top rookie last month
He in
and
the house.
every month.
The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you avoid any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using the proper language or gestures, reaching the court, or against the floor. Certainly, destructive behavior is often just an injection of caution and rush. Please support the violation.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's LeBron James. And it's James in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Reeves against Edwards. James, right side. The shot no good.
Running.
Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. McDaniels passes to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Reeves against Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
James against DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Vanderbilt pulls it in. James against DiVincenzo. Right side Vanderbilt. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Nice try. Well done.
Edwards with it. Last game, 26 points for him.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris
Nice,
Finch.
good
I asked
pass.
Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Randall. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Randall. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on James. Clock at 6. Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is
Good
so
pass,
valuable.
Ronnie,
He
man.
provides a
Good
foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Los Angeles. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Outside Edwards. Back to Daniels. Left side Edwards. Tipped.
Good D. Get the ball. Nice. Good job.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Ronnie, dunk it.
Here's James. The shot won't fall.
That was so
McDaniels
slow,
with
man.
some nice
Nice
D.
try.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And it's Randall
Wow,
that
too
time.
strong,
On the
man.
assist by McDaniels.
Nice try, AR.
Randall's got 6.
Yeah, and anytime
Oh,
there's
is it
contact
AR or
in there with
Dark
Randall,
Zone? I think
he
it's Dark
usually gets the best of it.
James deciding where to go with it. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Randall inside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now here's Reeves. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 2 on the clock. Jacks up at 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Randall finds McDaniels. Over connect. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
Gets the 3 to fall.
A developing part of McDaniel's game that could elevate him to the next level.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to connect. Now Vanderbilt. They need this. And it's
Nice,
good
Bando.
on the lay-in.
Good job.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Edwards against Reeves. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. 14 feet away. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to connect. And here's Vanderbilt from the
Bando
arc.
for 3.
Perfect night so far.
Nice.
2 for 2.
I like it. I like
In
it,
order to
Bando. Good
create
job.
effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels.
MyCareer, Alexander Walker.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall inside. Puts the move on.
Good D.
Gobert.
Get
James
the
with
ball.
the rebound.
Nice. Good job, guys. That's a good
The
D.
Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's Connect outside. And the Lakers hit it
Nice.
from
Good job,
deep.
Dalton.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock.
Posting.
Again,
Nice.
the Lakers score.
I like it. I like what
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. Randall, the pass to Alexander Walker. Looking to win the run. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Reeves finds James. Here's Connect, covered by Alexander Walker. Back to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
First free throw is good.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Both free throws good from James.
Good job, Bron.
Here's DiVincenzo, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Outside Edwards. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Reddish on the wing, checked by Randall. Gobert against James.
I got the
There's
ball.
the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the score by the Lakers. Randall against Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2.
Hey, that's a block,
the
that's a
official
block.
saw contact while he was going up.
Inside, you have to try something.
And
We're
they
gonna
want a
challenge
second
that.
opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
2 shots.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
Of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
I block him, bro. I block him.
Review. The ruling on the floor stands.
What the heck? That's a block, bro.
And they've made their decision.
What the-
The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for James, and Doncic has subbed in for James. And the first one at the line is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Randall drops them both. The Lakers lead by 4. They set the pick. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Champ passes to Doncic.
Kamando ka.
Again, the
Nice.
Lakers score.
Good job.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest
That's
teams
my guy,
in
my
the
guy.
association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And
Good
it's
pass,
sealed in by
Loba.
Hachimura.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall, pass to Alexander Walker. Out to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Gobert inside. No made baskets yet. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I jumped
Well, you
way
know,
too much,
Gobert is
bro.
only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
Here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Champ.
Good pass. And wow.
A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
One shot. Number 31.
Good job, Luka.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Outside Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Champ. He picked up 18
pass.
points in their last win against Utah.
And he was a menace on the defensive end in that one, just racking up the blocks.
Now here's McDaniels. Now Alexander Walker. Pass to Shannon. Tipped. And he gets it back. Good on the bucket.
Got the ball, bro.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Good
Champ.
pass.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Good job,
They've
Luka.
got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. Back to Alexander Walker. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a
I knew
teammate
that's
makes
a bad
that
pass,
kind
Luka.
of
Why you
finish.
pass it,
Well,
man?
that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit.
Yo, why
but
you missed
still
that,
a
bro?
key player for them moving forward.
Pass to McDaniels. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. And finished
Oh,
off
I
by
got the
Hayes.
thing over.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Doncic. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a deep 3. It's not going to go for him.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Come on, Roy.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Randall outside.
Ain't no way, man.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Nas Reed out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Champ. Screen by James. And he's going for the lob.
Nice.
Throw it down
Good job,
on the
Bronny.
lob.
That's a good screen, man.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on James. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Shot's good by James.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on him. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Able to
And
read
now
that.
the T-Wolves on the break. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Daniels. The 3 is up. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's James. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Shannon. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Wow.
And the Lakers with possession here. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Pass to James. Oh, James!
Nice, bro.
Knocks
Good
down the
job. I
triple.
good dream, bro.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that
Wow.
was no question. Powered it down.
I thought that
You
was
can't
able to
sleep
block
on
him,
McDaniel's
bro.
athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Out to James.
Wait, run.
There's a screen from the arc. Goes back up. Oh, and Reed with a
Oh
block.
my God, he
Well,
blocked
Reed
him,
really
man.
gets after it on defense.
That's a good feed.
He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Here's Shannon. Connects from downtown. Shannon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
To the wing, right side. James a screen on Clark. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yes,
And
sir.
slam dunk by James.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Bad.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
James passes to Champ. James, a screen on Clark. Stolen by
Oh, what
Reed.
the fuck?
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. And here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Minot, guarded by Vanderbilt. Minot can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Reeves. Good efficiency.
Nice,
He's
Austin.
drained 4 out of 5.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Clark outside. Pass to Reed. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Well, the biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reid can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
And he makes a first. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Los Angeles leading by 7. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. James, outside. Here's Champ. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Reed sets a screen from deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. James deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3.
Well, this
Nice
was his
try, bro.
shot to miss, honestly. More coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
One nice thing.
Hits the trifecta. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's James on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards, a pass to Clark. Chalk up 2 there. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Here's James.
Nice, bro.
James with the focus.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now, here is James. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Good find,
For
bruh.
someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Edwards. Fires the three. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Alexander Walker. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Reeves, down low.
And
He
what?
got the whistle
Oh, my
on the
bad.
way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Come on, you got this.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman
why you
Victor
leave him,
Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh my
And it's
God, he
Hachimura
missed it.
That could have been an easy
Damn.
pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked
I
in.
am out.
Minnesota with the ball. Randle, good.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randle can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket. Timberwolves trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Outside
Good
Reeves.
pass.
Let's go with a three.
Austin for 3.
Minnesota
Nice
with a
drive,
rebound.
man.
They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Now here's Randall, coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last
Good
game
D.
gave them that many more chances.
Hachimura in the post, working on McDaniels. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
Give it to Roy. Yo!
Edwards against Reeves.
Foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Reeves finds Hayes.
Jackson with the dunk. Nice. Good pass.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Reeves against Edwards. Randall, pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 8 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. A minute and a half left to play in the half. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Edwards with it. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Doncic. There's the triple. Doncic, count it.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Connects checked in for Reeves.
Oh yeah.
.41 seconds left in the second. Edwards finds Gobert. McDaniels with it. Randall outside. Takes a three. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Hachimura in the post. Check by Randall. Doncic against DiVincenzo. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. Wow. DiVincenzo's got 6 points. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
These are return touches from the court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Drum by. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. The Western Conference winner, Champ.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
That's what you look for at the small forward position, an all-around impact on the game. And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Timberwolves.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 8 on the court for the Lakers. They've got Connect. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's James in at the point. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Now here's Randall. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
James outside. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
It's Los Angeles now. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer.
Well, with Edwards, you have to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends.
Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Vanderbilt. Now James. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Gobert. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on LeBron James. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Julius Randle. Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Randle. Understand, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And Minnesota has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Randle can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
LeBron at full speed, and it's James with the jam.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Vanderbilt against Randle. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his fourth assist with that last one. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James passes to James.
Yo, what just happened?
James against DiVincenzo. James inside. Here's Reeves.
Nice, Austin. And one.
The basket
Yes,
drops,
sir.
and he
And
gets
one.
fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
First team foul. One shot. Reeves.
And the free throw, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gobert passes to Edwards. James against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers lead by 4. Now James. He's got 15 to the paint. Here's Reeves. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Randall draws the double. And that one's good. Randall's got 7 points here in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. Guarded by Edwards. Puts it up from 12. Here's James. Launches a 3. James with the 3. James has got 9.
And Bronny with an effective play off the ball. He stayed ready, got his feet set, and made the defense pay.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
James inside. Randall's there. James can't get it to go.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Randall with the drive. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers lead by 5. James with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James. But I think the D took that into account there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
The first free throw is good.
Entering the league with that James last name, lots of pressure on Bronny. But he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
Second free throw, no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Randall, pass to Edwards. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
Not on my watch, man.
To the inside. Here's James. Another shot. And Vanderbilt lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Randall outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
Good defender.
Down low. Oh, a big
Yes, sir.
One-handed jam.
Good pass, Dalton. Didn't
Talk
expect
about
that.
taking advantage of the
I
opportunity.
thought they're going
How
to
about the
dunk it, man.
anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Edwards following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
And he lobs it up.
What a pass.
I just love that alley-oop
Good job,
layup.
Dalton, man.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
I'm wide open, bro.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
I need it.
Edwards got 9 points here in the second
How
half.
did it happen,
He's
man?
been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
and stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
4 on the clock. Champ passes to Vanderbilt.
Come on, Bando, make it.
Off target from
Nice
three-point
try.
range.
Oh shit,
And
the
just
weak
a
man.
desperate play all the way around.
Randall finds McDaniels. From the low block. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
The shot misses.
Damn, sorry about
Good
that.
work defensively by DiVincenzo. McDaniels got room. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. McDaniels got 6 points.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the
And
event.
1.2,
And
bro.
perhaps
I
that
don't have
list
3
changes a
points,
little
man.
between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Edwards. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect
Good
score.
pick.
Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
McDaniels passes to Randall. Here's Shannon. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Now here's Reddish. Still without a bucket. Doncic outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Takes the 3.
Contested.
Hachimura with a rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Doncic outside. Here's Champ. Reddish on the wing. Hachimura sets a screen. Ooh, Gobert with a steal.
Damn.
Alexander Walker with it. Now Doncic defending. Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. Shot from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Let's
Now
drink
just a
to go, guys.
2-point
Come
Laker
on.
lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Clock at 6. Outside McDaniels.
Contested.
Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Champ passes to Hayes. Here's Doncic. And miss after miss right now.
Damn, Luka.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Lakers in the lead to the middle. Here's Champ.
Good pass. What the heck?
Oh,
What the pass?
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
That's risky, man.
and for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura left side. Pass to Doncic. Luka
Nice.
on the attack.
Good job, bro.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Here's Shannon.
What the fuck?
Rebound by the Lakers. Champ's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hayes up top. Here's Champ. On the clock. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Hey, shot's good.
Nice, Jackson.
And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. Outside McDaniels. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall, left side. The 3. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Doncic up top. From behind the arc. Up again.
I got the boy.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And here's Alexander Walker. Inside. Here's Randall. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Shoot it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles up 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in at shooting guard. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Ingles. And he lobs it up top. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Clock is at 3. Pass to connect. This one for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Reid. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3, and Shannon gets it to go.
Wow.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here is James. Pass to Champ. James, a screen on Clark. Clark on the double. Champ passes to Hachimura.
Come on, Roy.
And right away,
Good
they
shot.
match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 12. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Clark. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Ain't no way, man.
James with the ball. Count that one.
Nice.
He's now
Good
5
job,
for 8.
Ronnie.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Shannon. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds.
Good D.
Minnesota. Lineouts checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. Reed, a screen on Reeves. Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Champ. Clark covers. Champ passes to James.
Nice,
And
Ronnie.
slam dunk by James.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Alexander Walker. Checked by James. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Outside, Alexander Walker fires from deep.
Good D.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Floats
Nice,
one up.
Bron.
In deep, James drops it in.
I got a
And the
triple-double,
Lakers lead by
man.
16.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's closely guarded. Reed sets a screen. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he'll draw the foul. He'll
That's
head to
a
the line
foul.
for 2. Nikhil Alexander Walker picks one up.
2 shots. James.
That free throw good from James. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
Yo, I'm center? What the heck?
Both free throws good from James. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Reed sets a screen to the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Reeves up top, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Champ. Down low. Here's James. It doesn't go
Nice
for
try.
it. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Now Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. Again with the block.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. James with the ball. Double team on James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Chan.
Look at the board. What
Rebounded
the
by the
heck? I missed
Timberwolves.
it.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Clark. Outside, Alexander
Contested.
Walker. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it.
I got
but
you,
you
Brody,
don't
man.
want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
James passes to Chen. Out to James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Minot. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Alexander Walker. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. DiVincenzo against James. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. Fires in the triple. 28 points for him.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
James against Randall. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time
shot
from James. And the Lakers lead by 16. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. It's off to LA after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Reeves against Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Champ. And there's the lob. And
yes, sir.
Dunk by James.
And what a great game for young Bronny James, trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And of course, tonight helps.
Timberwolves trail by 18. And here's Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. For 3, Randall.
Contested.
Rebound, the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Edwards against Reeves. Randall left side. Right side McDaniels.
Contested.
Kept alive. And the jam by Gobert.
Looks like Gobert's got magnets in his hand. He's led the league in rebounding before in his career.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers lead by 16. Now James. Lets the three fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Edwards. From the stripe. James with the rebound. James has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Champ. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, McDaniels. Randall deciding where to go with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Connects checked in for the Lakers. And here's Randall. Got a piece of it. Here's Connect. McDaniels covering. Champ can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 18. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's Randall. Clock at 6. No good that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 18. Outside Reeves. To the paint.
Good pass.
And the jam. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there
Yes,
that makes
sir.
you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's DiVincenzo. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
And you got to be in awe of incredible
That's a
defensive
good
efforts like
AR,
this.
man.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside McDaniels, 6 on the shot clock. Pass to DiVincenzo, lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Champ, guarded by Edwards. Now, here is James. Going inside. And here's Reeves. And here's Connect outside. On target from range.
That's a great
job,
job
guys.
setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Now here's Randall. McDaniels from long range. And it's Connect with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
There's the drive. Champ can't hit.
No foul.
Minnesota with the ball. It's an 18-point game. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Randall right side. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Champ. DiVincenzo covering. On the take. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good job, guys. We got the W, man. What are you guys showing him, bruh? He's our bench warmer, bro.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Andiyan sila, mama. Wow, Bronny, man. What a picture you got, man.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
They are 9 in the East, okay? Then we're 6 in the West.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.